I do every morning when I come in, drive around the farm. It's 8 degrees right now.
And this is the barn?
This is the barn here. A good chef can see a fresh product. As soon as you walk in, there's no questions. You open the case, you show it to them, and they know. Good morning. Hi, my name is John Fazio. I'm a rabbit and duck farmer here in Modena, New York, about 80 miles out of New York City. Until you really get a chef that really could cook this duck, it's amazing. I mean, I never ate duck before. I tasted it a couple times here and there throughout my life, and I'm impressed with it. I'm impressed myself, you know? And I guess that's what makes me proud of farming it, too. It's just amazing how the taste is. This is where the chicks go in for about 3 weeks. We'll keep them in here. You could peek into there and see we have some in there. You see they have automatic water in there. So they have fresh water all the time. Feed. You see them drinking there now. I don't know of any other small farmers around or anybody doing what I do so close to the city to offer that fresh product. We don't use any antibiotics here on the farm. Everything is fresh and natural. The feed is a pellet type feed, but it's made for us out of natural feed. You know, corn and grains and hay, and no antibiotics or anything in the feed.
But they're not cold at all?
No. You see it's boxed in there pretty good. Our ducks do live a good life. I mean, they have a big runway. We don't keep them cooped up real tight. In the summertime, they're out around the pond we have here. You know, they're in the pond, out of the pond, and they live a good life until it's time to do what we gotta do. No chemicals touch our duck in processing. It's the old way of doing it. It's the lost and forgotten way of eating. Now we're gonna move down to the open pen where the bigger ducks go. We can raise, actually by law, I'm limited to selling 20,000 ducks a year. And then it's just 7 weeks from the day they're in to when we process them for the restaurants. This is a year-round business for me. That's why we do an inside a barn too, is because we want to offer this product to the customer, you know, year-round. Yeah, it's better for me as a farmer because, you know, I can make a living year-round. Okay, now we're going into the walk-in box to show you the end product. It's nice working with chefs that know what they want to serve their people. We don't want to really get real big because then you're going to get into losing that freshness. If you grow real big, you're going to have to, you know, freeze and vacuum pack and do stuff like that. We don't want to. Here are the ducks that are ready to go to Savoy. So you'll be eating these probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Well, the way I like to eat is I like to eat fresh stuff. I don't like to go into big supermarkets and not know where it came from, or, you know, I just like that fresh idea of eating. And that's why I really do this, to try and offer this to the people in New York City who, you know, don't have the small farms right there where they can go. So we're bringing it to them. That's it. We're done. The hope for my business is, you know, we'll be here. We're not looking for any retirement, you know. I think someday, you know, they'll just find me dead in the barn and push me out with the manure. That's where we're gonna be.
Pharrell Williams here.
Hi, I'm Joy Bryant,
I'm Eric Ripper,
I'm Tom Colicchio.
I'm Dr. Frank Lipman,
the host of On the Table.
the host of Across the Board.
Host of Artist Talk.
Host of Hooked Up.
host of the show Be Well Week, Be Well Weekend on the Reserve channel.
It's only on Reserve.
Did you know that you can follow my show on social media sites like Facebook?
Follow us on Twitter.
If you're a fan of my show, hit the like button.
All of the above.
Share me with your friends.
Treat yourself. Check out a new episode of my show, Hooked Up.
And if you want to leave comments, feedbacks, ideas, whatever, love to hear from you. Leave a comment.
And if you don't want to miss the show, be sure to subscribe.
The one that's like down here, or is it here? Somewhere down here.
Thanks for watching the Reserve channel.
Only on YouTube. Throw caution to the wind and ask yourself what rules.